I personally think in the long haul, he's going to be a guy that has no problem hitting 270 plus. Honestly, I don't worry about the batting average. If he's even mediocre or just solid defensively, then great. And yes, there are, you get the blooper reel that might define a season or try to define a season defensively. But like you said, in the larger sample size, he's been fine. The arm is a big arm. We saw him make the throw to second base recently. So I'm not hitting the panic button on Brett Baty. It just goes back to it's magnified because everybody on the team outside of Tommy Pham and Francisco Alvarez, and large part Francisco Lindor, has been pretty terrible this year, right? Like, honest, like I know that's harsh to say, and Nimmo's been solid, honestly, solid. When you look at Pete right now, this is the worst we've seen him since the shortened season. And let's not forget, I think it was the last week of that shortened season in 2020 that he got wildly hot. But really, 40 or 50 of those 60 games, he was lost. And this looks like that. McNeil, this is the worst I've seen him in a Met uniform, I want to say. This is the worst we've seen Marte. I mean, when everybody's struggling, people look at the saviors and get upset that they're not 23-year-old heroes, especially when Francisco Alvarez, who's one of the biggest anomalies we've seen in baseball at the catching position ever. I mean, the conversation with Francisco Alvarez is, can he catch Johnny Bench's home run record? That Johnny Bench. So maybe I sound like I'm defending Brett Baty too much, but I just think it's magnified because everything is wrong with this team in large part right now.